Hello, my divine feminines. I hope you all are doing well. So, this is going to be a paid reading session. If anyone is interested, please let me know. Okay, we're going to start with Carol. Sorry, we're going to start with Daria. We're going to start with Daria. Hi, Sigma. Yes, just wait a bit. Yes, I will definitely advise you to go ahead and communicate. Morning, I'm not sure when you wrote the question to me, what was the time, but whenever is noon for you next. Okay, like let's say right now when we are doing the reading, it is 10 a.m. for you. Okay, 10 a.m. or whenever the 10 a.m. would be, do it around the 12 p.m. Okay, do it around that time, and I feel here that is the best time for you to go ahead and communicate with him about this. Okay, yes, send him a communication. Just you, your cheerful self, your happy self. Okay, is somebody who is like carefree and just enjoying their life. If you want to express something today, I will say, like, if you have emotionally expressed something to him earlier, today would be the best day for you to be a little bit more like cheerful. Okay, like fun things. Oh, look what I found out, look what I like got for myself. Okay, or anything like that, just something more cheerful. Go ahead and do that. That would be the best approach for today. But yes, I will definitely advise you to go ahead and communicate with him. Go ahead and talk to him. Go ahead and like tell him whatever you feel. Yeah, yeah, definitely, yes, go ahead and do that. But the only thing here today is the day for light conversations. Okay, more like cheerful conversations, easy conversations, and just something which that may give him a laugh or a giggle. Go ahead and have a talk with him like that. But yeah, very strong, yes, do do go ahead and communicate with him. He will reply, but he will take time. Okay, he initially will feel that he is very emotionally blocked and he don't know how to communicate or what to say or how to say or when to say it. Okay, that is there. But then again, like he will start showing up. Okay, he will start showing up. He will start like he will like maybe like let's say the whole conversation will start a little slow. Okay, it's a little slow conversation initially. Like if you just send hi, look at this, he's like hi, how are you, that's all. Okay, not a huge approach, or not like that he is like very like strongly like talking to you and things like that, maybe not, but just some communication would be there, yes. But it could be delayed. Okay, but I still feel like it's best to just even start that conversation and not block that conversation. Okay, like just let's just start something here. Let's just not keep it stagnant. Okay, yes, let's just be honest, stagnancy never worked out for any relationship. So just don't stay stagnant like that. Just go ahead and communicate with him. Even if he is giving you a late reply, that's okay. But eventually he will show up eventually he will start communicating. And maybe, like, if you are having more like a lighter type of a conversation, maybe he will even participate in that conversation. Okay, so that is there. It does not need to be like anything heavy, or like like his replies could be a little delayed, but yes, there will be good communication coming towards you from his side. It could be slow, but it could be there. Okay. He recognized the courage it takes to express this thing. Okay, he recognized the courage you needed in that moment to express that to him. Okay, but is he uncomfortable? See, he knows that what he was not being able to do. Okay, and that is a strong effect in him, and that is a strong emotional impact in him. Okay, so I'll not say that he's completely eased off regarding that. No, I'll say no, not like that. He's not completely eased out, but is he uncomfortable? See, I feel more like, what he is showing, and let's say that whatever he's showing, he can't show more, so he have that kind of a discomfort in him. But do I feel like, he's uncomfortable due to that? I'll not say uncomfortable, but definitely know that he is not good enough to give what he should be giving you back in this current situation. Okay. But yeah, that's the kind of energy I'm getting from him. He's a little bit stuck in the whole thing. But no, not uncomfortable, but he don't know. Like, it's like she is giving me a gold chain and I only have pennies, so how I can give her that? Okay, because I feel like, he does not have that emotional capability or emotional stability to go ahead and give that to you. Okay, so that's a form of a burden or mental burden he have. No, it is not you. Like, look at the cards, okay? I want you to look at the cards and understand that it was not you or your conversation. It's his communication issue, is his incapability of facing emotions, it's his incapability of being more committed at this point of life or giving you more, is his incapability of showing like that mirroring your energy. I know that it would be so great to give you more like a definite answer, and like just to let you know that just to let you know this is where you went wrong, because I know that is in your control and you will be able to fix it. But I am very dearly sorry, Daria, I do not see a problem in your communication. Okay, you're completely allowed to speak out about your emotions, which you are doing right now. Okay, but it is not you here. It's like the whole spread. Like, this is a rare occasion, and this rare occasions have been happening for 2 days. Okay, and I think like this is the support spirit want to give to the feminine energies so that they would understand their value. Look at your value here. You're doing nothing wrong here. You're doing saying nothing wrong. It is his incapability of match your emotional capacity, match your emotional like, emotional communication, that is like not letting him express himself. That's all. It is not you, it is him. Okay, feel like this is a one of those kind of conversations, not about you, it's about me, but it is about him. Okay, it is not your communicate, it's not your emotions, it's not your fault. Leave that burden behind. Okay, your communication is good, free flowing, even something which he does not get from other people. Okay, if you ask me, if you stop talking like this or if you stop communicating like this, it will make him feel like, it will make him feel that, he's just He's just feeling fucked up. Okay, in that moment, he will just start feeling fucked up. That's all. Okay. And I don't know, like, you just do not need to stress yourself out at all in this situation. Just focus on the things you can do. Okay. um but yeah, just focus on the things you can do right now. Okay. Okay, that is for Daria. Thank you so much, Daria, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Yes, mindful Whitney, I'll add you guys. Think we're gonna do for a Sigma. Okay. As it was like my fault. I think there was Angie also. 35. You're before Carol. Hi. Iya tahu kan? Dia dia tu. Taruh kan? We're gonna just start with we're gonna do for Virgo Sigma first, and then we will move forward with the list. Okay, as The list was wrong by me. I will say, like, this person could be a little bit sad, okay, thinking about what happened in the past, or how you guys were not being able to connect with each other, how you guys was not being able to like be with each other, and how you guys were not being able to um just to put the enough effort in this connection to be together. Okay. So lack of togetherness here is something I see that he have been experiencing. He have been thinking about you, and he have been hoping to be at a position where he can reconnect with you. Is there any, if there is any possibility, okay, if there is any possibility that he will, like, go ahead and connect with you, he can go ahead and be with you, spend some time with you, or maybe even stalk you. Okay, some stalking energy is there, like, even though does not have your social media, then he's like checking out stuff, okay, like on the social media. If he can find you, if he already has social media, that's great. He's like, he's just trying to check like if he can get any information on what you are doing. So I'll say, like, he is heavily in your energy, but even though he is in your energy, he's not been able to be communicative. He's not been able to be, like, talking, or he's not been able to be in that position where he can be expressive towards you, and is definitely a lowering down his spirit. Okay. So due to that, I see that he is like, in your energy, and you are thinking about him. That is for Sigma. Thank you so much, Sigma, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. The connection is not over. It is not completely over. Okay. But I feel like, it may take 8 days. Okay. And then he will communicate, like, he will be the one who is breaking the silence, or like try to reach out to you in the near future. Um, but yeah, it seems like difficult, even when he is coming back, or even when he is connecting with you, even when you both are again reconnecting with each other, it might feel a little difficult to be with him. It might feel a little difficult to have a good type of a connection with him, because he can be stubborn. Okay. And he is still, like, giving you a half as kind of a relationship when he is coming back. Okay. But no, I just do not get that vibe here, that, even when he is connecting with you, and like, even when he is trying to be with you, like, it may still be a little difficult. Okay, it is not completely over. It may be also coming back to you in the near future, but even when he it is coming back, even when he is coming back, it may still stay a little difficult. Okay, it's not gonna be an easy one. Okay, that is something you can expect here. Yes, you can go ahead, mindful. He is, okay, definitely he is, but it's like on the outer surface, on the action level, he's like, no, I don't want to say anything, I don't want to connect, I cannot give her the commitment which is needed here, okay? So, so that is there, but I just see here overall. I just see here overall, it is a situation where, like, he is thinking about you. He could be feeling a few things for you. In his mind, there is some thoughts. He could be also manifesting you, hoping that he could connect with you in the near future, but not doing anything specifically to make that happen, or not doing anything to specifically to take that action just yet. Okay, so that is there, but is he thinking about you? He is, but he is somehow being a little stubborn and saying that I do not want to accept it. Okay, I do not want to accept the fact that I am thinking about her, or I do not want to accept the fact that she is around me, or I am thinking about her, or just like detaching. Okay, detaching a little bit more from them, and that's what I feel like he is doing. But he is thinking about you. You are on his mind. Yeah, that's fine. Mindful. That's okay. Whitney, thank you so much for the list. We did one question for Sigma. She just wanted one question. We did that. Okay, so next time you post the list, you can also remove her. If she want to have another question, maybe we can talk later. Thank you so much, by the way, for the list. Really grateful always for your presence. We will go for you. That's for Amor. Thank you so much, Amor, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Let's see. Good feelings for you. Very good feelings. Very action oriented. That is the best part of the whole energy here. He is looking forward to connect with you, and he is hoping that he can connect. Okay. There have been, like, some time in the past where there were some confusions, and he have not been able to make a decision about what he want from you, what he want with you, and what he want to have with you. Okay. I feel like he is just letting that confusion go, or these kind of confusions also is like what I can have with her, or like even we be together, will it be a good thing for us, or we will be able, like, let's say that we get together, will we be able to stay together? Okay, so he wandered a lot in the past and had a lot of confusion. He's already like letting them go, and being more enthusiastic and more confident about approaching you, more confident about connecting with you, more confident about how he want to be with you. and he's hoping, like, he can, if he can, just connect with you. Okay. I see here that there could have been a lot of, like, emotional stress he have been going through, a lot of emotional stress, but he's coming out of that. Okay, like, as he is grieving, or if, like, if there was something you guys may have faced together, that complication was there. Okay. But yeah, I see here that this is like, there is more like a emotional, like, outbreak, breakthrough, however you say. He's changing his mindset, and he's saying, like, I want to look forward to what I can have with her. Okay. Or I want to look forward to what other things I can have between both of us. And I see here that he is just trying to manifest that, and hoping to offer some good emotions and a good time towards you. Yeah, it could be the possibility, because I do see that he could be horny and looking forward to have more like a physically connective kind of a connection here. I see that, he will change his mood, possibilities of him changing his mood and approaching you in a different way. But yeah, I see here that there are some thoughts of him wanting to connect with you in the near future are there. Okay, so if you have told him that you do not want to meet, then that could be the confusion he have in his mind, that why she don't want to meet. Okay, why she, like, why she is like not like meeting me, like he keep having these kind of thoughts. But yeah, that could also be a possibility. Okay, that's for Whitney. Thank you so much, Whitney, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. I am extremely sorry, Carol, that you are going through this. Pin her. Yeah, I understand with me. Men are gonna be always like kids, but yeah, hopefully he will turn around very soon. He will turn around very soon. And Carol, whenever you see this, I'm extremely sorry to know that you are experiencing so much emotional trouble. There are physical trouble, there are mental trouble, and then there are emotional troubles, and I'm very sorry that you're facing it. And let's see what kind of energies we can get for you. And I hope all the healing energies of Divine Mother will find you in no time. Okay, I hope you feel better the soonest and the whole situation gets better for you. Let's see. So the best thing you need to understand here, see, this is like two very weak-ish kind of swords cards here, very weakish kind of cards, which does not hold too much value. Okay, and that's how he is. What you need to be aware of: this person try to seclude you. This person try to push you into the shadows. This person does not want you to have the confidence, and this person want to impose negativity in others' life. Okay, and there are some people like that. These kind of people just want to create shittiness for others people's energies, for other people's lives, because that is the only thing they can do. Okay, so there will be something he will keep doing. Okay, there could be something he will keep saying. You see this? Okay, that is shitty communication, and that is negative communication, and that is gaslighting. Like, you trigger somebody to be reactive, you trigger somebody to be in their, like, let's say that you are a godly person, you do not want to harm anybody, but they keep crossing you in a way that you get triggered and you say such shitty things that you just can't even control yourself. And I feel like, he just like to torment other people. They find pleasure in other people's sadness. Okay, and that is the type of person they are. And you need to be aware and understand that they do not define you. Okay, you are a divine person. You are, like, you have your human emotions. If they are triggering you, you have all the possibilities of reaction. So what you need to be aware is their gaslighting. Okay, some form of negative communication they are trying to spread. This is complete lies. Okay, a lying, cheating situation, and he is a liar and a cheater. You need to understand that. We always deal like people with this. Okay, but the key here is to not to let them have any power on us, because you are the queen here, they are the peasants who does not even hold any value. I know that even if you are the best and the strongest person in the world, you will still feel bothered by shitty people and their shitty narrative. But the key here is to stay strong and keep looking for the light in your life. Okay, his whatever he is saying cannot control you, because he will be saying and he will try to make you feel detached from the world. Okay. Okay, so I know that you are such a great doer energy, Carol, and I see here that you can expect some success due to your doer energy. Okay, whatever you are doing right now in order to make your life better, in order to make your children's life better, in order to make everything better, like whoever is connected to you, however is connected to you, are trying to give them the best energies. I know that you are trying to do that, and I see here that you will be getting to do that very soon. Okay, you will be able to fix a lot of things for people and your family. One thing here, which is the most primary energy, I said the good part first because I want you to receive the good thing first and ignore the shitty energy. This couple, okay, this negative couple we do talk about sometimes, they are negative, they are shitty, they are in your energy, they may try to hold you back even in this week. Okay, but what you have capabilities of, you have all the capabilities of countering them, and you see like how a breakthrough is coming when you are deciding to block their energy and just focus on doing. So the wheel of fortune, whatever is blocked in the wheel of fortune, whatever you are looking forward to achieve here, will be coming towards you. You need to be patient with yourself for next 10 days, and specifically till this Saturday. And if you are staying like that, if you can just have that, if you can have that, strength in yourself, courage in yourself, and if you are focusing on what you are doing, you will be able to tune them out and focus on the your part and do the things which will bring you the success you are looking forward to. There could be financial success, there could be some new work, or whatever you are thinking about, like whatever you are looking forward to receive. But they will be there. Okay, she could be stalking and he could be saying shitty things. Okay, the audacity of this man of coming on the spread like the King of Swords, because we got you as the Queen of Swords in the earlier one. The audacity is like whatever. But you can expect a success by the end of this week. Although I will say you have asked for the week, but although I will say stay a little bit on guard for the next 10 days. Okay, and be on the guard, but still just be open to the success. And I will say, like, from this Saturday to the next Saturday, your situation altogether will get better, and will you will keep receiving the good energies from the spirit and from from the universe itself. Okay, that is for dear Carol. Thank you so much, Carol, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. All the very best with everything, Carol. I hope it all turns out in your favor. I would say it's not bad. The energy is not bad right now. Okay, I see here that he do understand the emotional stress. Okay, okay, yeah. Like he know that it is an emotional stress he have caused on you. It is an emotional stress he have inflicted on you. Um, but somehow, yeah, I do see the communication is difficult. We will see in the spread what's happening, but in this spread he's giving me more like how it is like how he's just staying in his head. Okay, and he do understand that he have made you depressed. Okay, like we have talked about how you have been feeling about him and this whole situation. I think this is the descriptive spread of that. Okay, and he is aware of it. Okay, I mean, at the end of the day, he's a human. He could be a man, and like men are not so empathic or not so emotionally open, but still, I will say like he's there. Okay, he's understanding the way he has treated you and that have caused you the harm. I feel like today he is in the energy of taking responsibility of that. Okay, so communication is gonna open. Okay, I'll not say not right away from not right now, but any time from now till the end of this week, around Friday. Okay, from now till Friday, anytime I see here that he will be able to shift himself into that energy where he can be more communicative, okay, more better, or like he's speaking more, he's communicating more, he's like, trying to talk to you more, and he might also be letting you know that his the how much value he has in his life for you, okay, especially like you being there for him for over the years, and you being there for him for the kids, and you being the mother of his children. I see here that he is gonna give you some form of appreciation due to that. He is appreciating you in that in himself right now, like he's maybe not expressing, but he's shifting into that energy. And from his side, I feel like, it is a little hard for him to make such decisions, but yeah, I do see the appreciation is strong, and he may express that to you. I see here that he may try to correct some of his mistakes, okay, but I want you to have more like a logical approach here, okay, because this is a very common thing when people are dealing in this situation, and especially they are dealing with a man who has not been capable to make any stable decisions. They do that oftentimes, okay. They will try to sell you, okay, they will try to let you know this is what I can give, okay, and that is not something completely you want, and they will tell you, yeah, give me some time, I will give you the whole, like let's say that he's giving you 80% or 70% of what you have been demanding from him, and he's saying that slow down a little bit, okay, we will see what can I give you next, and we will see what can be done next, and I will just try to give you that in the later periods of time. So just be bear with me, okay. That is something he might try to do, because he might try to show up himself as the person who is really great, like he has no flaws in him, he's the best father of the world, he's the best husband of the world, and he is taking care of you and the kids and just being very nice to all of you. But still, I will say, like, he's stuck in that energy, okay. He have not been able to manifest, okay, the things completely he want to manifest. Do not hate me for that, you wanted honesty, so I'm trying to give you as much of honesty, because I do understand that it's hard to listen to this reading. But right now he's in energy where he may give you some, okay, like let's say that you want stability from him, he will tell you stay here with me, okay, or making some promises, stay here with me till this date, and then we will see what can we do next, okay. So a little bit more delays and a little bit more slower approach he may offer to you still, okay. And I feel like he's kind of stuck in this whole loop, okay, of emotionally connected. That is the plan right now, that is his energy right now, okay, because he can't really completely let you go, because he have the respect, he has some love, and he have all those things. He really can't let you go completely, okay, but he also is not in that situation, not in that emotional part of his life where he is completely ready to let go of the other person and the whole other situation also. So I will say, like, he may try to delay it, he may tell you that he don't know what he want to do later, he need time to think, he need time to make more better commitments towards you. But there could be some commitment he will make to you, some commitment, okay, there will be something he will try to give you, okay. No, you came out as the empress, so I will not say that, okay. No, dear, he have made no such promises. Okay, he identify as your husband. Okay, how he identify her, I don't know. Okay, but how he identify himself, he identify as your husband. Okay, and that is still a, like that. I think you have experienced that pettiness from her. Okay, I know that you have. Okay, And why so much pettiness? Because he can't have that control over him. If he would have given him everything, she would not be doing all that pettiness she do. Okay, and it is giving that vibe. I feel like, even though, like, she's sometimes wind in this whole situation, or that's how her perspective is, that I'm winning this whole thing, and like I can do better, I can do more, or whatever it is, like whatever her perspective is, she still know that she is losing at some point. Okay, she's not been able to be in that energy. Okay, see, this is a connection which was made due to selfish reasons. Okay, there were some selfish reasons. Okay, they derived some pleasure from each other, so they connected with each other. That is the type of approach I see they both have with each other. But do I see, like, there is love and there is commitment, and he feel like there are no labels? Okay, you see this combination, there are no labels. Okay, and he have never said that to her also. See, there are people who try to self proclaim them. Okay, if she has self proclaimed herself on becoming something to him, then, like, to be honest, God even can't do anything. Okay, even if she is like that blind and she is saying that, no, I am your girlfriend. No, no, not that. And I feel like whenever she has tried to, like, talk to him about, like, you need, I want more commitment from you, I want this from you, I want that from you, and whatnot, I see here that she have faced only and only rejection. And she have faced only and only rejection. And, like, no, no, I feel like there is no promise to it. I'm just gonna check that. Why can't he end? See, there are a lot of things. Okay, there are sometimes karma also. Okay, they have some karmic bonds. Okay, that is not ending, that is the spiritual reason. Physical reasons, definitely she have her own manipulation tricks and tips, and he is not strong enough yet to just break through that loop. He have fear, self-doubt, and, like, this is a point of addiction where he is not been able to break that cycle and be with you. There's emotional immaturity also. And sometimes she also let him feel like very masculine, and, like, that vibe that you're important to me, and she know how to share that vulnerability. I'm sick, please come and help me. And there have been some attachment being formed. Okay, I feel like they have been doing this for 1 year, and in this one year, whatever the attachment has been, that has become strong. And due to that, he have not been able to make a decision about completely letting her go. But I just feel that, she still knows that she does not have any form of stability, and that's why she also keep trying to be with other men. Okay, she have other options in her life, because she knows that, this is not the most stable relationship, or this is not the relationship which she can depend on, because, maybe he will decide to go ahead and leave her in the next week, because he feels good about you, he feels good about and good and connected about the kids. Okay, he know that, she know that, they both know that, and they know that it's not easy, for this connection, for their connection to thrive, because there will, like, he will always be attracted towards you, he will always have that attraction towards you, and he might not, he might decide one day to leave her. So there are no labels here. Okay, that is, like, one thing I can tell you, there are no labels. There is also not a promise that he will always stay with you. He also tell her that, I don't know what would be my decision, so do not depend on me. And that's why I feel like she also have other options. Okay, yeah, I feel like she's a little bit self-proclaimed here, because I do not see him saying it. And when she try to make him say it, he says, like, he know he's your husband. Okay, so there is no labels given by him. Okay, so that's there. Yes, you can do that. I'm gonna plug in the charger. Post your question. Okay. হ্যাঁ, কে? আচ্ছা। এখন আর কোনো ওই জন্য নিজের নামে করছে। এখন দেখ এখানে না গেলে তো আর বাবাও তো কিছু বলে নাই। হ্যাঁ? এখন গেলাম এই যে জেরক্স করে নিয়ে আসলাম। এখন এটা হবে হচ্ছে বললো যে টাউন ক্লাবের ওইখানে উল্টা দিকে এগুলা পড়ে। উল্টা দিকে না পাশে আছে দোকান। আমিও পারবো না, ওইটা বাবাকেই করতে হবে। Maybe I hope you're having a great day. We can do two medium spreads for it. Okay, just for clarity, if you would prefer, what will happen next between both of you, and what will happen next between both of them. Okay, if that's the approach you would like to have here for the reading. It's fine. Like, the whole spread is a lot of cards, and like, it's not very specific. We can have the specific approach, and like, it's your decision, it's your reading, but however you want to do it. If you still want to go for the in depth, we can do that. It's like, if you want the energies to be interconnected, then that's great. We can also do that. But it's your choice, dear. Like, I'll do whatever you want. Okay. And let me know. It can be done both ways. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Let's see what is gonna happen next between both of you. Ah, yes, I wanted this card to come out. It has come out. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay. Okay, this is a good journey. I feel like, you both have a very good journey here. Like, this is a journey of Ace of Pentacles to Ten of Pentacles, and that's beautiful. Beautiful, fabulous. Okay, but there are in the mid between cards show like the experience you might have regarding this. Okay, so let's see. So I feel here that he soon will be coming towards you with an offer, but the problem here is I feel like it may take longer than what you were expecting in the past. Okay, it may even take to the mid of August. Okay, for because this is the cycle, like the cycle he has gotten himself into. To be honest, it doesn't feel like it is his decision only to come out of it. It doesn't feel like it is his decision only to like end that cycle and move towards you and move towards this better future with you. Okay, I feel like even though he would try to do that, it's gonna be still hard for him. He has like ties with her, or wherever he has gotten himself with her. I feel like that energy is something which will need some time for him to completely detach, but he have a good possibility of coming towards you and having this Ace of Pentacles towards you, him offering you the commitment you are wanting. Even though he is offering that commitment to you, you will see like their energy is dying down very slowly. Okay. I see here that in the mid between. No, no, no. It is not her decision. It is his decision, but it is his decision with a lot of difficulties and a lot of hold by her. Okay. And he is like, I think when we talk about him, you tell me that, he's so stubborn, he's all of that, and he's like a very masculine male, but then, like, making decisions and he's like all weak and fragile. Okay. So that is something you may experience with him. He is giving you the commitment, but still I feel like if the relationship or the connection they have with each other, it's gonna die down with some time. Okay. I see here that you may feel a little bit of like, a little bit of like loneliness, okay, before it happens, okay. You may experience a little bit stress before it happens, but you will be able to just move towards that. With him, the relationship is protected. You may feel a little bit alone with him, okay, especially for the next upcoming 5 to 6 days when he is not with you, when he is away from you. You may feel that loneliness, and I feel like that is the reason of the panic attacks here. And I feel here that he will be able to feel he will be able to come back and tell you that yes, we are keeping the relationship, we're not breaking up, and he may give you some satisfaction, but I still feel here that you need to have a little bit more struggle with him. I know this is very exhausting and this is just energy, and I hope the energies will change and it will come towards you faster. But I feel like as you are battling through this, it may take some more time. Okay. He's gonna take some more time to give you the love and importance you are looking forward to receive with him. He will give you the, like, it will come after like the satisfaction and the actions you are wanting from him. It will come after a little bit of struggles. Okay, like you need to take a little bit more actions to let him know that what are your desires, or you are gonna stay strong with him, or a little bit of struggle still could be there, but the outcome cards is better. I feel like this is a cycle of him trying to give that commitment to you, but it will come after some struggles, and I see here that he will give you the commitment with you and move on from her. But there is a lot of back and forth. Okay, you will get another chance to be with him, you'll get another chance to, like, completely remove her from the energy within the month of July. Actually, around the 4th or 5th of July, you will be able to have a conversation with him when you can be very direct to him about like how, what you want, or how much you want, or what are your desires about the whole thing. So you will have the commitment, but I still feel like it could be draining. Okay, it could be emotionally draining. He's delayed and like he's making some promises but doing some back and forth. So that kind of energy is there, but he will be able to give you the commitment and for long run. um it may initially may feel a little bit of stressful vibes, or any form of stressful vibes could be here, but I still feel like in the end, like he will be able to be with you. It's not a pretty journey, that's all I'm gonna say. Okay, so what's gonna happen between both of you in the near future, you both may have the commitment together, but still I feel like the journey may stress you out and stress him out, and he is giving you the commitment but after a lot of back and forth. Okay, so that is there, but I just feel like he do want to do it, but he is very drained, and he may also make you feel very drained around him. So, okay, spread from their side too. I see here that she is here and she will try to give him so much happiness. Okay, she is manifesting him a real bad. I feel like whatever financial situation or whatever financial planning she had, I feel like she's not good enough. Okay, she is not good enough to channel that, she is not good enough to receive that, and that could be something which is slowing down her life. which is making her life feel very complicated. And that's why I feel like, she is very thoroughly manifesting you. We are in the new moon energy also. Okay, today is the new moon. Okay, I think today is the new moon. Tonight is the new moon. Okay, and I feel like, she is definitely manifesting him life crazy. Okay, she's like, I want to be with him. He's the only person who can give me the love I'm looking forward to have. He's the only person. He's my only resort in this lifetime. And I see here that that's why he is trying to hold on to him. She's gonna trying to hold on to him for the next 8 days. Okay, you will see some excessive type of efforts from his side. Sorry, from her side to be with him. Even though they have had a reunion for between both of them. Okay, but I feel like, this is both Scorpio energy. Okay, and she could have had a reunion with him. Her coming back, being with each other is a reunion, but it is not lasting long. You need to give it some time. Most probably, like, this 8 days. Okay, like, I feel that the moment she will think that, she have manifested him, she's being with him, she's like, having the best. Okay, having the best kind of a vibe towards him, and then she's like letting her guard drop down, and they're gonna have a fight and a boom. Okay, they may detach again, or maybe she will have some opportunity. I'm not sure what will happen, but there is a divine intervention here that may make both of you, or that will make both of them go away from each other. I see here that the emotional satisfaction and the satisfaction she is looking forward to receive from him is not here. Okay, I feel like, she want to keep having this commitment. Okay, she want to keep having this committed relationship with him, but it's not happening. He is not giving her, like, the energy we got. Yes, yes, this is the tower. She's trying to, like, receive the financial and emotional commitment, okay, from his side, but I see here that he will not do it. Okay, this is a classic combination of a couple having a hope and a thought and a, like, a dream, or however you want to say it, having that, and like, they are missing the opportunity to make it true. So I feel like that's going to happen between them. It may look very good right now, but I see here there are some possibilities. She do definitely fight with her energies a lot. I mean, like, I'm a tarot reader, okay? I don't know, like, if I can comment about mental manipulation, physical manipulation, or physical or mental actions, but I can definitely talk about spiritual actions. So I do see here there are spiritual actions which she is taking to block it, but I still feel like, even after so much, okay, so many things here, I see that the dream or the hope she have to have a more like a committed relationship to with him is not coming true, and that is a good vibe. I would say that is a good vibe. Give them like 8-ish days, okay, and I feel they might also break up or like things like that. Okay, and I feel like, you will be able to have what you deserve here. Like, she definitely is trying to, like, just use this whole situation in her benefit. Okay, yeah, thank you so much for being here today. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Hopefully it will work out. Like, this situation definitely deserve a divine intervention, and I hope you receive that divine intervention very soon. Okay, I know in this moment, if I tell you to be strong, that would be very unkind, because I know it's hard to be strong in such moments, but I want you to do that only because you are. Okay? Have a good one. Thank you so much for being here, Mindful. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Yes, B, we have added you. Okay. Zune, you can go ahead and post your question. Yeah, you first. I don't know if there have been communication or not, but I do see that he could be missing you. Okay. And I see that he could be missing you, even though I see him being a little bit of stubbornness that he do not want to apologize, or even if he's communicating, he do not want to show a lot of emotions, or like he do not want to be that person who is like just offering something yet, but he do miss the time you both have spent with each other. Okay, whatever time you both have spent with each other, whatever communication you both had, or whatever fun you guys had with each other, he's missing that, and he's hoping that maybe in the future you guys can explore that again. Okay. But I see here that he could be stalking you. See, by stalking, I will also say wandering. Okay. And I feel like he could be wondering what is going on with you, like if there is a possibility he's checking his phone, if you are communicating with him or not, or if you have sent some messages or not, if you changed your profile picture or not. However, he can get close to you, rereading the past messages or anything. Okay. Oh, lovely. But I see here that he also could be stalking you, and he's hoping to get some communication from you. And like he is a little bit low on his spirit, low in his own spirit. He is like a little bit of missing, like low on his spirit about like I'm missing her, but not ready to be in that energy to do something about it. Okay, or like just not very expressive just yet to communicate with you about it. Okay. But yeah, I see here that he is still on, you are still on his mind, and he could be wondering that when you may try to reach out, or when you may try to do something about it. Yes, okay, I understood. I would say like he is starting to have a little bit emotions for you. Okay, not just physical attraction or anything. A little bit more emotions, but I still feel like he see at you and he look at you and he's like, she seems so indifferent. Okay, she's so indifferent, and she's just like not thinking too much about like what she can have with me, or she's not like thinking too much about it. She just seemed to be very focused and focusing on herself and how she can grow herself as a person. I still feel him wanting to lower down. It's like he's at this point where he's ready to let go of his own ego or own selfishness or own mental stress, just to focus a little bit more on you, like to wanting to be a giver. But I feel like there is such a contradicting cards here. Like sometimes he think like he want to give something more, he want to apply some more love, or like just be more emotional, but then again like he holds back, and sometimes he just question himself, and he just keep asking some questions like, should I invest so much energy or emotions to her, because she looks somebody who is very focused on herself. So I feel like he's more like focused on like, let's see what's gonna happen. That's his attitude, I feel. Let's see what's gonna happen. And like, if she's gonna show that interest, if she's wanting to be with me, I don't know what's gonna happen next, but she's cool. I would love to connect with her, but I'm just not sure what we can have together in the future. So I will say, like, he's a little bit confused right now about what kind of connection you guys can have in the future, but he do like you and want to connect with you. I see really great energies for you in your general reading. I feel like there could be the chasing happening from this Max's side. Okay. Like the classic energy of when you have decided to move on. Finally, the communication start pouring towards you. Okay. And like he's like, let's go ahead and try to reach her towards her and let's try to communicate towards her. But I would say like it may take some time. It may take up to like next Wednesday, but I see here that as you are like, removing yourself from the whole situation or deciding to move on, you will be able to manifest things quickly. Let's say that you want to manifest anything. Like a fool is more like the endless possibilities. Whatever you are thinking right now, you want in your life, you can put some energies in that. Today is the full new moon energy, so you can use that too. But I see very strong manifestation vibes from you. You can manifest anything you want and anything you desire, and you will be able to just receive that in your life, and will be able to just put all your energies into manifesting it. And there could be some chasing done by this Max person. I just get his vibe here. I'm not sure. Like, I don't think like he's a air sign, but I still feel that this is him wanting to chase towards you. I see here that you are like, being with a good crowd who can benefit you, crowd who can like, bring some good hangout energy, good vibes, and just enjoyment. Okay, so I see here that you will be able to enjoy some time. There could be some parties, there could be some carnivals, or there could be a few gatherings happening for you where you can enjoy yourself. And if you're ready for new love energies or just hang out with new people, that can also happen in the future. So I'm mostly getting enjoyment and having more fun. I see here that you could be focusing on yourself right now, and there could be some chasing done by him. When I make it very clear I'm not interested, will he leave me alone if he decide? Okay. Yeah, maybe he will. Okay, because I see here that you will say it with full power. Okay, with your full intensity and communicating as like the best. Okay, and I feel like when the message is so clear, you can't really ignore it. You are doing it with power. You are doing it with your like full strength. And I see here that he will be able to do it. Okay, he might try to save it for some time. Okay, like whatever conversation you're gonna have next, he might try to save it, and he will be like, yeah, let's just give it a try. There will be some tries from him, but I see here that once you make yourself clear, he will decide to leave you alone. Okay, and I feel like, in that moment you will have so many other things coming up for yourself, that you will be just focusing on yourself, your money, or your life in general, and your stability, that he will not hold the place in your life. He will try a little bit to fix it, try a little bit to save it, try a little bit to like fix the damage he may have implemented. But to be honest, it definitely seems like your free will. And as you are making it clear, and as you are letting him know that I do not want to have it, like being very clear with your verdict, I see here that he will be like needing to accept it. Okay, so yeah, I will say yes. Yeah, I do not see drama. A little bit of fries, but no drama. Not seeing that. That was Yune. Thank you so much, Yune, for being here. I hope the reading helped. For all the best. What's the name? Zara, I guess. Zara, you can go ahead and post your questions, Zara. Okay, Zara. Assuming that you have four questions, can you please number the questions? Okay, that would be helpful for both of us to keep the track of the questions. Thank you. And I'll take this as your first question. Okay, you can number the questions after this. I would say, like, it is a little hard for this person to open up and connect, okay? But there are some intentions of connecting with you, okay? There are some like intentions of, like, reaching out to you, connect with you, communicate with you. I don't know, like, I feel like, if they had some ego issues going on, or ego does not need to be a shitty thing or a very, like, negative thing. It can just be questioning themselves, okay? Questioning what should be the approach I should have in my life, or what should be the approach I should have in regards of this relationship. I see here that he have a lot of thoughts regarding that, but right now, I see here that he's focusing more on making a decision about how he want to be with you, how he want to connect with you. He's opening up just a little bit, okay? Very little kind of vibe from his side to open up, to be more expressive, to be more communicative. He does not want to do that a lot, but he do definitely want to like reach out and like just to explore the things a little bit. I'm not sure if you guys are in communication right now. If you guys are in communication, great. I see here that he do want to like he do want to communicate in the future, but I see here that he could be like it may take some time for him to communicate, but he do want to know you, get to know you better. If you think like it is a complete end, I do not see it as a complete end. He's a little bit controlling. Okay. Okay, if you're not communicating here right now, I feel like it may take 7 to 10 days, but if you are thinking like if it is completely over, I will say like he may turn around and try to connect with you in the future. Okay, like energies change with time. You may need to give it 7 to 10 days. He's a little controlling, but do have some intentions of connecting with you in the future. Yeah, right. Not anyone significant. Okay, he is mostly like just being with himself. Okay, I feel like he do could be having he could be having options. Okay, there could be some options who are coming towards him. There could be options like who could be trying to reach out to him, but he seems like somebody who could be a little like I want to starve you of my attention and then will give you my attention just to make a show of it. Okay, that is the kind of a vibe he is giving me. He does not have anybody specific, but he definitely have options he can connect to if he choose to, but he is not choosing right now, not to be very specifically. But he have options around him, but he does is not dealing with anybody specific. Okay. Like I feel like there could be somebody. Okay, like there is a specific option. Okay, which do look like a good one, but he want to give it some time. He's saying like I can't make a decision to give a lot of attention to that shit, that situation, like right now. But yeah, maybe. Okay. No, nobody like he is very invested in, but there is a option like who caught his eye, and he is saying like what, I'm gonna give myself some time, see like if you if I want to get connected with that other person or not, um but he has not even made a decision about it. Okay. Yeah, it could be you. Okay, as I see here that he is also delaying his actions or like any form of actions he want to take towards you. It could be you. Yeah. Like, is that your third question? Because I can't answer that from the last bit we made. Okay. I feel like, with you, he thinks the connection is stable. Okay. He does not need to, communicate a lot, or like he does not need to communicate, or he does not need to, do a lot, or just stress himself out a lot. Like, this connection does not drain him. This connection is easy. This connection is an easy connection. And like, he can get to know you, and he can also make yourself know him. Okay, it's very easy for him to just express his feelings to you, have any type of conversation, and it's good to just put effort. What he does not like to be with you, what he does not want him, or does what he does not like here, I will say, he does not like the part where he, like, he feels that, he sometimes he is giving too much. Okay, and he never want to be the doer energy. Okay, he's not, he doesn't want to be in that position where he is kind of, connecting with you. Like, he sometimes do want the more chasing, and I feel like he's not getting that chasing from you. That is something he does not like with you. With other people, I'll say, he's just, what he likes, it's easy. Okay, it could be a little bit fast forward. Okay, or it's more like a chill type of energy. Okay, like with them, it's a more like a chill type of energy, but it is just not something he is finding more interest in. Or it is not just, like, to be honest, in the other energy, I do not see a lot of good things. Like, some good things are there in your energy, but I'm not getting a lot of good energies from other person's side, so I do not have a lot of good things to say about her. And the only thing I can say good thing is, like, she's available. Okay, she texts faster, or she's, being there for him, and like say yes to everything he's asking for. With you, I see here that whenever you both may have spent time in the past, it was good and he enjoyed it. But sometimes he do not want to put a lot of effort here, and he decide to just, do a little bit less with you, and that, do a little bit less for you, and that is something maybe you do not like. But with the other person, I'm not getting a lot of detail. Okay, so this person can be slow and stubborn. Okay, I feel like, when you are connecting with this person may repeat the cycle which you may have experienced with him, like this ghosting, not talking too much, or not connecting in the best way possible. So I feel like, this person may just do that again. Will this connection will spark back? Yes, maybe possible. But, do you really want the same cycle repeated again? That's the question you need to ask yourself. They may come back towards you, but will they be able to give you the amount of, even though they are giving you the commitment, they still can be difficult to deal with. Okay, so if you are ready for that, if you are ready to, make some negotiations here, that even if he is hard to deal with, I still want to be with him, I still want to have some commitment from him, or I still want to have something more stable with him. That's completely your decision. But will he be able to offer you something better? Yes, but it will still stay be it may still stay a little bit difficult to deal with. Okay, or whatever it is, anything is a commitment. Like, let's say that talking every day is a form of commitment which he could be making to you in the future. Okay, but he may still be repeating the same type of cycles again of back and forth. Okay, yeah, definitely he could be wasting your time. Okay, because I feel like he could be a fleeting energy, and he may not be giving you that type of stability you are looking forward to, and he may just repeat the negative cycles which he may have created right now. Okay, that is for Zara. Thank you so much, Zara, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Big Leo, you can go ahead and post your question. Yeah, could be. I'm not sure like what is the reason, but yeah, like some people just, have that kind of a vibe that, they are not just really focused on one person. They always want to have multiple options. But no, I feel like, he may be repeating the same cycle again. Yeah, whatever self you want to have questions from, you can do that. But I think I have told you this before also. If I get four cards, it doesn't mean that it will be four messages, okay? This is a more like a abstract reading. Channel messages are more like abstract reading, and it's not like number type of messages. I think I had this communication with you before also. Just want to clarify. If you are ready to have those kind of messages, you can do that. Or if you have more like numbered messages, you can choose the deck. Um, I have a deck. You can choose that. Okay. Yeah. Post your questions, please. This is paid reading session, Nazia. Please follow the title and come back in the free reading ones. Okay? वो जनरली रात को होती है, आप उसमें आ सकते हो। और फर्स्ट 50 मिनट्स फ्री रहती हैं, उसमें आप पोस्ट कर सकते हो। ठीक है? और अपनी सुविधा के लिए आप टाइटल को फॉलो कर सकते हो, उससे आपको आसानी आसानी होगी। Okay, so from his side, he definitely have. He's saying like, yes, I have romantic intentions towards her, but distance could be an issue here, and that's the issue that he's not been able to express his emotions just yet. The distance you guys are having, he's saying like, we both are distant right now. We both are not physically present in each other's vicinity. It's not like that. If I want to meet you in the next hour, I can reach out to you, or like it's not easier like that, and that could be a hold up he's saying that he could be having with you. But he's saying like, I do have emotions for you, I do have the intention of connecting with you, I do have the intention of reaching out to you and emotionally connecting with you, get to know you better. I am ready to explore the relationship. I see here that he's saying that when I see you, I feel you that you have that active positive energy, which I always see in me. I feel like, he's saying that I'm also spiritual, and I do see and I do feel a spiritual calling, and I do feel an emotional calling to be with you. I do like to see you. Okay. I do like to see, like, the photos you are posting or anything you have posted. I do like to see that. And I do like your vibe. Do I Will I go ahead and talk to you privately, and I will have some communication? Yes, I will do that, and it's gonna be a like, I just am looking forward to find a common ground, because I feel we both are a very different people, and that difference is very shown in here and here and here and here. He think you are more vibrant and more like a chill kind of energy, and he thinks he's more of a like a sincere and more like a, like, he want to talk about more like a little bit of boring type of things, and he think that could be a reason that it may not work out between both of you. So I see some, he have some doubts here. He's saying like, the things I want to talk about, or let's say that maybe the work I do, I can only talk about that. I have no entertainment to give you in form of communication. That's the reason that I sometimes hold back. And I also kind of feel like, I can be an old soul when I am communicating. You seem more like a cheerful young soul who is like not ready to, like, who's more ready to express themselves, and I feel like I'm not ready to have that type of a self expression. That is something does make him hold back a little bit. But yeah, I see here that in the future, or like anytime, he's saying that anytime I can have a talk with you, but I just feel that, that might not go well. He has some burden to himself. He's saying I have some burden to myself. I see that, he's saying like, I have some ongoing projects. Okay, I have a few specific things which I need to focus on, and I'm just trying to do that, and that's why I feel I'm not putting a lot of effort in this relationship, but maybe in the future I can do that. He's saying like, I have interest towards you, but I feel like we could be contradicting type of like personalities, or maybe we are very different, so I don't know if I can express myself properly to you. I see here that he feels that he have emotions for you, but it is a little difficult for him to approach you, because due to the physical distance. Okay, he's saying I am more comfortable to do it in physically. I see no swords card here. I will say he's saying I am a little uncomfortable to reach out to people through social media. If there is a possibility when I can invite you or physically meet you, this is also the night. He's on the horse and he's also traveling. It will be more easier for me to connect with you. No, it's fine. You can do that. No, he's saying no. He have not. He does not have. He's saying like I do not have anybody like that. I have been still trying to detach myself from somebody from the past, or I'm like still moving on, and it's been a long time. It could be like for past 10 months or past 12 months or like a whole year. He's saying like I do not have somebody. I do not have somebody specific like that now. Okay, so yeah, it's a no from his side. Yeah, he say he do that, and why he do that to get to know you better, and you know like that this issue in him, this emotional issue in him, that maybe he might not be able to match your energy, so he get try to get to know you better, and he try to get to know you more, and he also try to get to know things about you or just information about you so that he can express himself better. And I feel like just to he also want to see you physically. Okay, physical pictures. He's saying like I do want to see like if you are posting updates. I feel like there are a lot of people who post readings, or sorry, who post pictures every day, every update. Okay, and I feel like he is just looking for that. He's saying like I want to look for that. He's saying like I feel emotionally calm also when I check your page. Okay, I feel like a sense of happiness when I check your page. I want to have more updates about you and want to know more interests about you, but I only get very limited. That's why I still like keep checking your page. Yeah, I will say like he sees frequently. It could be different for different people, maybe not the same time every day. It's not like a routine, but he do whenever he can. But I did not got a card of every day. Maybe it's not like a every day at the same time. But he do check your page often or frequently. It could be one day it is twice, but one day, like, he did not got time and he checked it late night. That's why I'm saying frequently. It was refreshing. Okay, it was positive, and it was like, something just which made him feel a little bit better in himself. Okay, made him feel a little bit more peaceful in himself. I see that, sometimes, like how it happens, like, you just don't know or what to do, or you just can't put enough logic into something. You just can't put any good logic into something. But I just feel here that, he just keep thinking about it, and he just can't have a conclusion. But when he had the conversation with you, you gave him a new perspective. You gave him a more like a fresh perspective, and it was actually very cheerful. It made him feel a little bit better. And also it made him feel like, it made him feel like, as he is just coming out of from that stress. Okay, like it made him it like, it gave him the possibility, or it gave him the window to come out of his stress and just approach this whole situation with a more positivity. Okay, so that is the kind of vibe he felt. He was really like feeling unease. He was really feeling stressed out. He was really feeling like, he don't know what to do. But then he had a communication with you, and it was refreshing to have that conversation with you. It's a very good vibe for you, okay? I feel like, things are working out. I see here that your romance is the most, like, most important thing here. Your romance is the most, like, strongest thing here. That is, you're gonna be able to explore for yourself. I see here that, if there is some important communication, or like if there are some stressful communication, like you're thinking that it could be a stressful communication which may happen, it may get delayed. Okay, like let's say that this could be a conversation with the landlord, or it could be a conversation with your boss. Sometimes those kind of conversations could be a little difficult. So I see here that is kind of going away from your energy. I see that you will be getting praises from your boss. You could be getting praises from your man, and like mostly masculine energy is becoming very supportive of you, and it could also be your dad. Okay, like they are also giving you that good positive vibe and helping you with something, and all of them could be all together helping you for something and just being positive around you. And with that, I see here a lot of praises, a lot of sexual energy, and just like it could be Q, and he's letting you know that they do like your company and they do like to be with you, and just a lot of communication and getting to know better. And it's exciting to connect with this energy and have this fun. Okay, but yeah, I see a good vibe and you exploring your life and your romantic life more, and some form of stress or negative anxiety or any negative communication could be delayed or getting out of your energy. He felt good, and he also felt encouraged and motivated to communicate with you about a lot of other different things. It gave him really strong light, and it also gave him the vibe that he should be giving you more attention with time. He should be giving you a little bit more importance. He should be seeing you as somebody more important. He should be seeing you as somebody who have that capability to help him, and he also start expressing himself more here. He should also be start expressing himself, and like do not hold back anything. Do not hold back from the things which are necessary. Do not hold back, just do not hold back at all. Okay, and free flow and just talk to you about everything and anything. Definitely admired you and your input, and it also gave him a thought that he do want to have commitment with you, and he do also want to, like, go ahead and just think about the future and how he can be like wise. I feel like he got a very like strong wise kind of vibe from you, and he's saying that I just also want to match that energy. I also want myself to be that wise, and just to let her know that I can also match that energy. So that's like type of a hope he have to show you. But yeah, he was very impressed. He definitely thought about it for longer periods, and he's still like thinking that what made you say this specific thing, or how what made you conclude this specific thing, or how you found this specific conclusion for this specific question. So giving it a good thought, okay, giving it overall a good thought, and he's hoping that he will keep matching your energy in the future too. Yeah, he was impressed, definitely. More about himself. I see here that he will be receiving more help from you and more help from how he can sort out some of his own problems and how he can sort out how like how he can sort out his own situation. So I see here that overall he will keep getting help from you, and that is definitely gonna push him to just have more admiration towards you, and he will like the fact that he's receiving this help from you. Okay, so more admiration, overall more admiration, and he will also see you as somebody very wise. I see here that it's more like the changes he may feel in himself, like changes like how he can have more commitment with you, or how he can just see you as somebody he want to give this commitment to, how he can just depend on you for a few things. I see here that with time he might also able to have more horniness towards you, okay, sexually active, or just be overall active around you. That is also the kind of energy I see here that he is having. And yeah, overall I see here that he will just start understanding that like his life is definitely being better with you. And he might also become very romantically, like there are some times when he is a little bit like he try to keep hiding his true romance, or he keep hiding his true intentions about romance. And that is sometimes it just make things a little bit complicated, because if he's not expressive, so I'll say like he will just experience that you know him so well that it is very easy for him to keep expressing to you and keep showing his true emotions and true feelings towards you. So yeah, it's more like changes, and he will also start feeling that he want to get committed with you. In the long run he want to get commitment with you. Thank you so much for being here, B. I hope the reading helped. All the best. I'm not sure if you have anybody specific you are dealing with, but I see more healing energies for you. Okay, more healing energies, like how you can just focus on yourself right now, in terms of how you can take care of yourself, how you can just you be mentally better right now, and how you can just figure out what you want for yourself. Okay, so I'm getting more like you focusing on yourself, you focusing on the things which are necessary for you, you focusing on the things which are important for you. If you are doing any form of healing, it is the time you will be able to let go of your any hardships, any strong emotions, or any stressful emotions from the past, and will be able to feel more healed, secured, and better. After that, I see here that you will be deciding to play the field a little bit, or get connected with different people. So there could be a possibility that you may meet somebody new in the Cancer season, and you may start dealing with that person in that Cancer season. But yeah, I see here that it is good. It is just something like, you desire, you deserve, and something like you just want to enjoy in your life, and it will happen. And like, it's a good connection which is getting attracted towards you. But before that, I feel like self healing and just making yourself feel comfortable in a new love is necessary. And in the near future, I see that more like a new love kind of a connection could be coming towards you. But it's giving mostly healing energies, okay? Healing from the words somebody may have said something to you from the past, okay? It could be a earlier relationship, or it could be just a relationship you may have dealt when you were younger, okay? But I feel like, it's mostly giving like new love could be coming towards you in the future. Okay, so I see here that he has some good intentions of giving you some good vibes, okay? Giving you the attention. I feel like, he's very horny, okay? There is a feeling in him that he want to connect with you and he want to spend some time with you, okay? He's looking forward to give that, okay? Giving looking forward to give that vibe to you. So I see here that he is looking forward to give some energies and that give some attention to you, but somehow he's being a little stubborn, and that's why he's being stubborn with his communication. He's not really expressive, okay, not really expressive or not really communicative just yet, but he do want to communicate with you and hoping that he can spend some time with you, okay? He can have some good vibes with you, he can spend some good time with you, and he can just enjoy your company, okay? I see here that there are some good communication could be coming. He's chasing energy, okay? This is chasing energy. He do want to chase you, and he's hoping that he will be able to keep chasing you. And I see here that he is ready to explore the connection. I see here that like, there could be some like whatever confusion he has created today with the like communication, whatever confusion he may have created right now, I see here that he will be able to just get out of that, okay, and communicate and send you a good message or a stable message. He's the one created this. I feel like he was very confused thinking about that, why this just did not turned out the way he want. I feel like, whenever things does not turn out the way he wanted to be, he just backlashes, okay? He's like, oh my god, I'm just so stressed out, okay? I'm just so like, I don't like it, Okay, I do not absolutely like what I am getting here. I want more, and I feel like, that desire is there. And he's hoping that he can fix that mistake. I see that he know that he have induced enough confusion here, and I see here that he is ready to give you some stable communication in the future just to fix that. I see here that there could be some stable communication happening between both of you. I feel you being a little bit dissatisfied with him and the way he is approaching you, but there is a possibility that he may also have a better approach here and just to make you give you that satisfaction, like the romantic vibes you want with him, or the romance or the sweetness you want with him. I see here that you will be able to receive that from him. You'll be able to enjoy that with him. But just a little bit of dissatisfaction you may need to have, maybe like for next 4 to 5 hours. Sorry, I needed to blow my nose. For next 4 to 5 hours, and I feel like, he will be just wanting to. He's just wanting to, just wanting to give you an apology. See him behaving sweet with towards you, or him behaving nice towards you, is also a form of an apology he wanting to give towards you. Okay, and I see here that that is something he is gonna do. But yeah, I see here that in the near future his behavior is better. To be honest, I feel like that it would be best that if you ignore what he is saying and do not let it stay in your head and do not let it manifest, because we don't want that energy. We do not want that bad energy, right? We do not want that bad energy near you, like ever. So just do not let it be in your energy. Just let it go. And I will say here right now that it's best for you if you just focus on the new things, okay, or what you can still have with him in the future, because I see that with time his behavior is going to get better, and he's going to be more like, schooled and more better in his behavior, and just behave in the way where which he should be. And overall, I feel like, he's okay. He was just mad because he could not get his way. Okay, and that is the part which stressed him out. Otherwise, I feel like, he still feel the way he should be feeling. Okay, he still feel the love, or like, the emotions and everything. I still see that. Okay. Um, yeah, but yeah, in the near future, or like in the upcoming days, I see he will be trying to fix the damage he have created here, and will hope that things will just get better for both of you. I feel like he is still emotionally fearful to just get engaged too much, or like for dates and the next step. I'll say with time he will be able to just do that. Okay. Okay. Let's. Yes, just manifest a little bit, okay? Like a little bit manifestation energy could be great here. You will get the car, and you can even get a better one, okay? Give yourself some time till the end of this week, okay? Or like by next Wednesday, you will be able to get, okay? You'll be able to get what you are desiring here. Absolutely fucking yes for you. Just don't self doubt, okay? I know that you deserve a little bit more rest, so just rest and take care of yourself. That's the only thing needed. Other than that, I see here that you're just fine. You'll be able to figure things out, and you'll be able to get the card which you are desiring. Absolutely yes for you. Do a little bit of manifestation if you want. Still, I will say like this is yours, and you will get it. Thank you so much for being here, dear. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a good night. If you want to sleep, please go ahead and sleep. Okay. I see here that initially in the week, okay, or like in especially the morning part, like it could be a little like boring. You may feel a little bit boring, or you may feel a little bit of boredom. But yeah, I feel like as the week is approaching more towards its climax, it could be better, okay, or it could be something like you could enjoy more, okay. So more enjoyment for you in the long term, or more in the distant part of this week. Okay, so that's a good vibe I see for you. I see there could be some like financial offers. Okay, like let's say that you are expecting some form of financial offers working out for you, or some form of finances working out for you. You may go ahead and get that. You may get the or get a form of a financial offer, or you may get an opportunity to work on your finances better, or you may also get to be with somebody who is a businesswoman, and they could be offering you a post or like a opportunity to work with them. So that's a possibility you may have. I see that in the in the later stages, at least around Friday, there could be some energies of a past person trying to reach out to you. This could be a romantic connection which was which was there, but it's still it just did not work out the way it should have, and they are trying to come back towards you to work on things. So that could be an energy you may receiving right now. But yeah, I see here that that is a two part. Okay, like initially it could feel a little boring, but as the week is going towards more Thursday and Friday, the financial offer could be on Thursday, and the love offer could be on Friday. Okay. I would say you are satisfied, but you would need more. Okay. It is definitely a personal thing, because let's say that somebody else got the same score as you are getting in this situation, and they are gonna be completely happy. Okay. But you could be like too self-critical and keep thinking that I don't maybe like this. Okay. I would definitely want more here. I would definitely want better here, or I could have done so much better here. Okay, so that kind of a sorry, that kind of a prospect could be troubling you right now. But yeah, I see here that it's going to be a good one, actually better than a lot of other people if there is a competition going on. But it's a good one. Okay, you will have a good one. You'll say like, yeah, I'm satisfied, but it could have been so much better, and I could do so much better for myself. Okay, so that's the energy I keep getting for you. But yeah, it's a good one. You will be satisfied. Ah, okay. So I feel like what you are getting, you will be satisfied with it. Yeah, that's for Mystically. Thank you so much, Mystically, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Let's see for Sophia. He want to test the waters here. I see that he wanted to speak to you. He wanted to communicate, and he wanted to see like where you both are standing right now, or like let's say that what kind of emotions you have for him, or like if you still have any emotions for him, or you want to stay distant from him, or what type of attitude you have for him. That is the question he had, and that is something he wanted to see, and that's why I see here that he may have tried to connect with you here, but he was curious. He was definitely being very curious. He was hoping to get a little bit answers about like where he stands with you. I see here that he was testing, and he's like, I want to know that if she's still like thinking about what happened in the past, or she has let it go, or she's thinking like, it's fine and just move forward. Like, are we at a stage where we can move forward, or we are still stuck in that loop where we are still thinking about that? And I see here that is the kind of energy he's giving. He just want to test the waters. He want to talk. He want to communicate. He want to see where things are going. And I see here that he just wanted to have a conversation in that moment. But yeah, I feel like he just wanted to see like you both are where you both are standing right now. Yes. Wait a little, Dominique. I did not got any cups here, so maybe he is looking forward to explore in the future. But I feel like first he want to test the waters. I think he's very impressed right now, B, and I feel like he's thinking, can we just get married? Okay, like can we just decide to get married? Can we just finally go ahead and make something out of it. He is definitely being very impressed and hoping that with time you will be able to say yes. You will be saying yes to him for marriage, and you guys can have something serious going on together. I feel like, he does not even, he's saying, like, I don't know how she had this glow up. I don't know how she had it. But I am very impressed that she has it. Okay. I'm very impressed that how she was able to achieve this, because this is fucking impressive, and I just feel very much more attractive towards her. And it's like, she has like rediscovered herself, and like, let's say that you have been trying to do this for a few days, for like a year, or like he have been seeing you after some time, and he's like, oh my god, I was not expecting this kind of a glow up in her, but this is good, this is good, this is sexy, this is something um I really did not expect her to have, but I'm just very impressed that she's having right now, and I'm good. Like I see him just being happy, hoping to marry you in the near future. I really definitely gonna have that wow factor about it, and it's like I did not thought about it that I'm gonna get to look at her and she's gonna be looking like this, but as I have received that, I'm very happy that I have received this. I think like he's being fanboying you right now, B. That is for B. Thank you so much, B, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Yeah, I do see here that he is seeing some changes. Yeah, he has seen some changes. I think like he have been expressing a little bit. I'm not sure if he is or expressing or not, but I see that he could be in the future, in the near future. It's like a very near energy, but he do see the changes in you, and like maybe it's just the glow and the attitude is better. So I feel like he's impressed. Yes. Dominique, I think you have one. You can go ahead and please post your question. I feel like, there could be a little bit of negativity in his energy and your energy, okay? And that could be the thing which is getting manifested as this dream, okay? That could be the thing which is getting manifested because, like when there is some negative energies, just keep getting the dreams of it, okay? That's the first way of spirit telling you that there have been some complicated energies in your marriage or in your relationship, okay? And I feel that is what you are seeing in, like, there could be some spell work, like somebody could be not wanting the best things for you, and it does not need to be just on you. It could be like, just other people not having the best positive energies. As you are seeing your mother, then it could be his baby mom who does not want you guys to be together. It does not need to be complete like full spell work. It can just be some evil eye or some negative energy sent your way, and that's why I see here that you are getting this. I don't see that this has anything to do with your mom, but it could definitely be a mother figure in his energy. And the first thing could be like like hopefully his sister or anyone will definitely not want anything negative for you, but it could be a possibility that his baby mom could be wanting this negative things for you guys, and that's why you are having this dream. But it mostly feel like having a spiritual aspect to it, and there was some negative energies there. And you may see that after you had this dream today, you may be able to see that you are releasing some negativity from this relationship, okay? Like whatever the breakthrough you are looking forward to have in this relationship, you may have it easily. It's like a purging out of the energy through dream. It sometimes happen when you have protection from your spirit guys. You'll have a bad dream, and in the dream the negative things will happen, and you will be able to get rid of that spell work or negativity. That's how spirituality, or that's how religion, or that's how God protects you. And I feel like, it could be something like that happened with you, but there could be some negative energy sent towards you both and this relationship. Okay, yeah. I feel like, there could be some energies from her side because she was not being able to be with him on a long term basis. And I feel like, she's also do not want you both to be on a longer basis. And that's why she could be sending some evil energies. And, like this is one of the most important full moons, okay, tonight. Definitely evil eye. Okay, it can be hidden. Like if there is spell work, it could be hidden. But definitely evil eye and strong evil eye is definitely sent towards you, mostly towards him, not directly towards you. And the relationships he could be having. It's like she doesn't know it for sure, so she is sending it for everybody. Yeah, okay, you can send. She's very stubborn. Okay, she's very stubborn, and she's very like negative about this, and she always keep wanting the positive energy from this relationship to drain away. And she says a lot of evil things about this relationships, like, I hope this happened to their relationship, I hope that happened to their relationship, I hope they never get to be together, I hope this happened to him when he is connecting with her. Anybody, I feel like it's a little vague, but I feel like, she sends a lot of negative energy, and she's very stubborn and do not know that if she can accept the fact that um if she can accept the fact that the relationship has ended, it's like she's not ready to really like suck it up. And I feel like, that is the best thing to know here. It's like a lot of negative energies are being sent towards this relationship, from her side. Okay, and it's like it's taking a hit. Okay, there is positivity in this relationship, like in your relationship with him, and it is a taking a hit because she is here, and she is kind of trying to hopefully hoping that, it will get complicated. And like when somebody keeps sending you evil eye, you do take a hit. Okay, you can't really help it. So that's the kind of energy I see here. Yeah. I will say, like, he's saying, the first thing he's saying, he's sad right now. He's saying like, I'm sad. I'm also like feeling sad about like how we guys could not meet, how we guys could not connect with each other, how even after trying, like, I was not in that position where I can spend some time with you. So there are some regrets. He is extending his regrets towards you, and he's saying like, to be honest, I feel bad about it, but I really cannot prioritize it due to my money. If he is making some issues about his work, then I will say like, he's telling you the truth, because he could be working, and I feel like, he is never satisfied with his money, either that or his money is not ever enough for his own earnings and for his own self. Okay, it is just never enough for him to just have the amount of money he has, and he always keeps struggling with it. And he's saying like, it is my priority right now to just have better money for myself, and that's a stressful situation he has created for himself. It's more like a message from his higher self. He's saying like, I do understand that I may have lowered down your spirit, I may have lowered down your happiness, I may have lowered down the emotions, or the good emotions, positive emotions you may be having for me, and I hope that I'll be able to get the apology from you for that. And I feel like, he's struggling right now. He's also giving it a thought that what is making both of us fall apart, what is making her stay away, what is making me stay away from her, and what is making her stay away from me. I don't know, even if I just put all my efforts, I'm still not being able to see her. So there is a form of a depression in him, but he is regretful of what he has done in the near past. And he's saying like, I hope like I will get to have a apology, because I know that I may have lowered down her spirit, and like she might not be very happy, or she might not be very excited to see me the next time I want to see her. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.